Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Age of Wonders. This is Zoitke here and today I'll be continuing the Human Dreadnaught series. In the previous one we actually managed to kill off Green's leader over here in this city over here. And well, I'm gonna try to look for Green's capital. I'm not sure if we're actually gonna find it because I also just want to keep expanding my territory, and to do that I will need to have this city under my control, because I kind of want this Forbidden Sanctum to be under my control for in the upcoming fights, because we will need a lot of mana to summon Chthonic Guardians and to reinforce things and to make items. So I think I will just hang out here and not go for Green's capital straight away, but if we do find it, then I will beeline for it, because I mean that just makes sense. We also are gonna have to deal with this invasion force over here that is coming our way. There's 4 human knights here as well that we will have to deal with. I think this army should be more than enough to deal with it. Unfortunately, we don't have a convert for it, so that would be really nice. That we would have been able to convert one of these human knights, not this one obviously, because it has a strong will. But yeah, we will have to deal with these guys anyway. I just hope that they're not gonna go for they're not gonna go for this group of juggernauts over here, because they cannot reach it. But yeah, we will have to deal with this now. And over here, we are still under control of this city, and we've actually made some defenders here. But there are some units that are coming this way, and I'm really glad that I made some Sun Guards over here, since they will be able to deal with this Manticore Rider no problem, I think. In addition to the Trebuchets. And then over here we also have invasion force coming, but this is only like a little bit that is coming our way, not that much to worry about. I do want to get these guys into this city soon, but I also don't want to leave this city defenseless, so I'm thinking about making some more defenders over here in this city as well. Maybe making a pull of the Firstborn and just making some Firstborns with killing momentum would be really nice. I think that's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. And yeah, then over here, yet another army that we have is this army over here, where we have this Juggernaut and Flame Tank combination, and we're just gonna try and clear our way towards this quest over here, and then take over the city or this dwelling, this mermaid dwelling, and then we're gonna start clearing some stuff over here, and we already have the settler ready for it. Ready to settle somewhere in this vicinity, probably next to the water, most likely, since I want to get the gold and the growth bonus. It will take a little bit longer before we get to the heart structure under our control, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end. So yeah, that's sort of the immediate plan. Let's see, we don't have any casting points left, so there's no point in casting anything just yet. So I'm just going to end my turn here and see what the enemy does. Let's see. I kind of want to have an eye on this group right here. I'm not too worried about this guy anymore. I don't know what I think it's light blue. I'm not too worried about that guy anymore. There are some troops coming this way, but I think we took out a bunch of them already. Well, okay, I say that, and there's like shrines of smiting popping up out of nowhere. Okay, so they're coming my way. Okay, that's gonna be a tough battle. Oof. I am not sure whether we can win that. Yikers. That's a lot of High of Manticore Riders. Okay, well, we are gonna try. I think Choking Fumes might be decent. Cardinal Culling might also be good. Arachnid Horde is obviously good. But I think we're gonna start off with the Cardinal Culling. On these Manticore Riders, since they will really be the main issue, I think. Let's see, what do they have? File of Griffin Rider, that's also an issue. Or do we go choking fumes first? To reduce the movement, armor, and resistance, and then afterwards we'll do cardinal culling. I think that might also be a good way to go about it. So that also affects my things, my units, like my leader and my engineer here, but not the machine units, which are going to be the main damage dealers anyway. And it only costs 15 to cast, so that's pretty nice as well. Yeah, let's do this first. And then I'll get my cannons and things like that into... Yeah, let's do that. That looks good. Let's get this guy. Okay, unfortunately I cannot get my engineer into the fight just yet, while also being able to damage some stuff here. Like I said, the Manticore Riders are the biggest threat, so I'll target those first. I'll get my engineer over here already, but I cannot what's it called, reload them just yet. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. At least they're standing in a line here, that's great. Over there they're not. What am I gonna do here? So they cannot go onto the wall. He can. So I think I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna reload one of them manually. Oof. If I go out here and flame breath, that would also be a sick thing to do. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna damage my wooden walls also if I do the flame breath. So that is not great, but I think I'm gonna have to do it anyway. So I'll need to think about whether a reload here is more important or whether a cardinal culling is more important. And I think it's going to be the cardinal culling here onto the Manticore Riders. Then I'm going to reload this guy. And then just try and get those guys down as fast as possible. We're going to have to reassemble one of our machines, most likely anyway. And now I'm just gonna try and prevent this this cannon from going down. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. I think I might just do that just to get some more damage in. How much? 28% chance to stun. That's not too much. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I don't really care about my walls that much, especially since they're not gonna break from this attack just yet. Okay, cure disease. That's not so great. That is not too bad. Okay. That is not too bad indeed. I thought I reloaded you. Didn't I? Seems like I didn't. And that's definitely a mistake in that case. Yeah. Chance to freeze. Much higher chance to web this guy. Let's see, can we web this guy? You guys are both gonna have to reload. So I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna, in which order I'm gonna do it. So because we have the cardinal calling on these guys, we can actually we actually have a much higher chance to web them or to net them than would have otherwise. Okay, so that's not gonna work. That's not gonna do as much damage. So that looks pretty decent as well, actually. That looks good. Unfortunately, we didn't kill this. That's a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, we are gonna lose some units here, unfortunately. So I'm a little bit worried about this this Manticore Rider, since he is no longer affected by the Cardinal Culling, since it got removed by the Cure Disease. And it's also now blessed, so it's like a double whammy right there. Can we do anything about that? Yeah, maybe we should have summoned an Arachnid Horde from the start and just summoned more units. Maybe that would have been a better play there. Okay, let's try that, and let's try that. Great. Okay, that's good. So I think this Phalanx might do more damage than this longbow. So I think I'm gonna do this. I know I'm gonna kill my thingies here with it, my barricades, but yeah, I don't think there's any other option for me there. Blessed, that's a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, I don't care about that. So I'm gonna hit my cannon, but all of the other things are of our enemies, so I think I'm good with that. And Frankie. Frankie's also gonna be hit. Yeah, very low chance to start hitting here. What I might try to do is go behind here, flank this guy. Okay, this Unicorn Rider, or this guy is still... So I kind of need Frankie to stay alive. Fire protection, yeah, also not enough. So I kind of need Frankie to stay alive because he will be the one that is going to be rezzing the machines, and I think I'm going to start doing that already. I think I'm just going to retreat him to here somewhere. Going to do this to hopefully attack both of them. Maybe I should have done that later actually, because I wanted to do this. Yeah, that's still fine. Okay. And now I'm gonna reassemble. Wait a second. Where's... Oh, because of explosive death. Right. Okay, I didn't actually know that. So because of explosive death, we actually cannot reassemble the flame tank. So we'll have to figure out something else. Maybe summon siege engine then? Yeah, I think I'll summon a siege engine here. Summon it over here, cannon. Unfortunately, we cannot hit both of them. Don't want to do that. Yeah, I think I just want to kill the one that is snared, that is netted as soon as possible. And maybe I'll cast Skin of Oil on this one first next turn, if my flame tank survives. Okay, that thing is gone. Okay, that doesn't look too bad actually, because we can get a pretty decent breath off here. This might actually be a good target for a firebomb. I just don't know if it's enough damage. 16 is we're not gonna kill that thing anyway. And in that case we will need to go for a breath attack of sorts, I think. I think we're gonna do it like this though, because then most of the things that I want to hit are in there, and I'm gonna give this thing fire weakness with my with the Skin of Oil. And I think that thing might die then as well. We're gonna retreat this thing to over here somewhere. And then we're gonna Flame Breath. Good. Unfortunately, we just cannot take care of this Manticore Rider here. Let's see, can we do it like this? Yes, we can. Ah, not without damaging our tank here as well. I think I'm still gonna do it here. I think that poses the biggest threat at the moment. This Manticore Rider, since it can stun and everything. I think the Griffin Rider we should be able to take care of. So let's just do this. And then I'm gonna reload, but this thing is most likely gonna die. And then I'm gonna try to reassemble the what's it called there. Oh, that's not too bad. So this one is gonna die next turn. Hey SD, how's it going, man? Yeah, explosive death is not the greatest, and we managed to oh, we can fire straight away. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, so the only thing that we'll lose in this fight is the flame tanks, but yeah, it is what it is. So this thing is gonna die to the Shattered Hammer anyway. Okay, we'll just have to reassemble that. Wow, okay, I would have rather seen that this thing is gonna get killed, but sure. I need to reassemble, and I need to kind of try and keep this one alive, I guess. I don't really care about this cannon here. This thing can die, but the other one I would prefer not to have died. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's really good, actually. Reassemble on this cannon. Yeah, that cannon, like I said, I don't care about. And now we can kill. Can we heal anything? Actually, let me try to get some experience on this engineer, since that one will be quite useful in the future, since it will get emergency repair at elite rank. Okay, so we just lost two flame tanks in this fight, and that's mainly just to the explosive death. But it's good that we kept the city. Level 7 Archdruid. Dread Siege. Ugh. That is not great. Okay, so the knights, they're retreating. Okay, so this city has been affected by the Dread Siege. I'm gonna try to disjunct that as soon as possible, because I really want to get rid of that. Okay, lots of domain invasions. Ah, okay. Okay, so they took this city. Where did they come from? Here, most likely, because here we have vision. Maybe they came from here as well. So definitely from this general area, I would say. Yeah, because here they cannot really slip past us. So the enemy has some forces down here as well. So that means we will have to deal with this pretty soon. Okay. Slowly but surely we're starting to get to a point where we can start making units here. That's nice. Okay, let's see. Produce stone wall. There's loads of small units coming, and I think these guys are more than ready for it. It's good that we kept them here for defenders. I think that's gonna be alright. And here I think I'm just gonna wait for them to come to me. I don't think I need to rush anything. If the enemy just has Shrines of Smitings in them, they're actually not that strong, because most of their strength is coming from their Smiting Prayer Bolts, which become which do more damage the more devout units are in there. But the Shrines of Smiting themselves are actually not devout units, so yeah, if it's just Shrines, not a problem at all. Okay, over here, you guys went down here, that's fine. I think so. Next turn we'll have to start dealing with enemy units in this city. That is fine. Finally, we can make the Grand Palace in here. So then we get this Heart of the Blight in our domain as well. A Feathered Serpent was made here. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna have to start dealing with this invasion force now. And I think we're not even gonna summon a Chaos Rift here. I think we should be fine without it as well. Yeah, I think we should be good. And afterwards, I'm gonna send one of these one of these armies down down underground to take back this city over here. Most likely with some juggernauts, since they're much better at taking cities than flame tanks and frost tanks are. So let's see, let's get this going. Which hero did you mean? The hero that is a bit further than this army? These guys have frost protection. Oh, they're not happy. Oh, the Dread Siege. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, this time I will start doing start with Thunderstorm. Since the frost resistance is going to be lowered of all of the enemy units, and also of my units, but the enemy doesn't have any frost damage. So I'm gonna put you back here somewhere. And I'm a dumbass. Okay, well, I am a dumbass after all. Let's see, what else can we do? God damn. Oh yeah, you guys can't do anything for the first turn, that's right. So how much damage do you guys do? Fire broadside, not that much. And we cannot see this yet. Flame tanks, do you guys have any fire resistance still? No, you don't. So this flame tank can do a lot of damage. Okay, you guys are weakened. Yeah, the first turn is really bad for this group here, since we cannot fire anything. I think I should spread out my units a little bit more so that they can't hit a lot of stuff at once. I'm definitely going to start attacking here though. Good. Something like this. Yeah, not really interested in that. Yeah, not really interested in that either. Just go forward with these guys and then maybe I'll bait these guys to start attacking here by going over this way. I just don't want them to kill my sorcerer. That's my main idea. Yeah, okay. Wow, they actually killed the human knight as well. Let's see. That's a lot of damage. Should have done this, obviously. Let's see. So I just want to get into a better position here for my frost breath. Yeah, that's great. And now we just have to worry about one little priest over here that we should be able to take out, no problem. Yeah, okay, good. So we had one frost tank that died and one of those human knights. Ah, units. This guy is dazed. Ah, right. It's an elite priest. So you have gotten some XP. So let's just keep on leveling you, I think. So I think if we get to a point where all of these things can start freezing stuff, then we should be all right. Okay, so we took a little bit of a beating there. And I might put this guy in here and head underground with these guys. So then I'm gonna start going back here. Maybe I'll make a stop in this city before going underground. just to heal them up for one turn. Because we can go underground over here. Yeah, I think that's the closest, right? We could have gone underground there as well. Yeah, potentially that would have been better, actually. I think that might have been better. Then we wouldn't have been able to heal them up, though. That's the only downside of that. But I think what the enemy is gonna do anyway is they're gonna go to this city next, and they're gonna start taking this city, and we will need to take this city back then as well. Maybe also in this city. So maybe we should make some defenders here as well. Let's make that, and one engineer. A join offer. Okay, we don't have the money for that. That's fine though. Domain invasion is just these guys. Dread siege. Yeah, that needs to be disjuncted straight away. Well, we don't have any casting points anymore. Yeah, I think I will kill these guys here while we still have the chance with this army. Three units should be alright to take out, especially with these trebuchets. They should be able to deal with this thing. Okay. Requires 3 action points. That is what I thought. I'm just gonna start protecting this this treb over here and over here. And with this guy, I'm gonna just go as far away as possible from the phalanx, just so we can take out this Manticore Rider. Ooh, that's not nice. That is not nice. Okay, we have a very high chance to get stunned there. Just gonna do it like this. A much lower chance to get stunned here. You guys have charge, right? It is, but I think otherwise we wouldn't have been able to use these units at all. So I think it's going to be worth it if we just sacrifice some units here. Okay. So again, you have charge? Yes, you do. So I'm gonna plop you down here and then put you down there and then attack you. Good. Attack this. And yeah, we're probably gonna lose our trebuchet here, which is alright. Oh, okay, well, chain lightning. That is some nasty stuff. That's okay. Good. And now we can use these guys to take out the elementalist over there. Good. Another chain lightning would be nasty, but yeah, also not too bad. And who are we gonna give the XP to? I think one of the Sun Guards. What do you guys get? Crippling wounds, and you guys get coup de grace and projectile reflection. Coup de grace is not really gonna be useful for us. Let's see. Yeah, you're probably going to be the most useful, but no, I'm still going to give it to the trap. I think if the trap is going to be more powerful, then it's going to help us out in the long run. So we lost a trap and a sun guard here. So let's start making those again. Oops, that is not what I wanted. Let's go back here and redistribute the items. Luckily it's just one item, so let's plop that there. There was also no other units here that that were able to do anything. That were able to take the city. So now I can just heal them back up. I don't have the hospital here yet. So I kind of will need to make that as well to start healing up these units a little bit faster. Maybe... No, I do have the what's it called in there, the Master's Guild. So the at least the machine unit will start healing. Let's see, what am I gonna do with this guy? There are roads between these cities. Maybe I'll need to make a watchtower over here somewhere, just to make my life a little bit easier in that way. Let's do something like this, and then make a watchtower right here in the middle. I think that should be all right. Like that. Leader is leveled up. So one person in the comments asked me why I didn't get Imperial Authority, because he thought it worked on machine units. But actually, as you can see here, you know, undead machine units and elementals are not affected by this. I think it says it wrong on the Age of Wonders 3 wiki, which I think there it only said undead units. But yeah, as you can see here, it's not, my units are not going to be affected, so there's really no point in actually getting it. Hence why I haven't taken that just yet. Getting some more defense is all right. Let's get this, and let's get one extra range strength. Okay, so the main invasion here, we still have to deal with this one hero, which should be fairly easy. Well, it's still good for the non-machine units, yes, but there's only one other non-machine unit in there that we're gonna use for battle anyway. The hero himself, I agree, but at the moment, what we're mainly using him for is either spells or CC. So also he will not really be used in battle. Actually, let's start... If I can kill him with a blunderbuss here, that would be amazing. No, I can't. Okay, let's still give him some XP at least, and then we'll finish him off with a cannon. Okay, finally we got some headgear here. We're finally gonna gear up our leader a little bit. Frost resistance, we don't have that just yet, so that's nice. Inflict chilling. Okay, not the most useful. That would be useful if we didn't have some other boots already. We could swap for some armor for defense, but I think we're good in that regard. Blight resistance, oh, that's not a bad one. Control undead and Bane fire. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, and then this. That is really unfortunate. That is a lot of our income. There were some gold mines in there, and also a lot of our knowledge was there. So we'll kind of have to deal with that ASAP. Yeah, I think I might send some of these guys down here to help out in this army down there. Let's see, what am I gonna send over there? Maybe just a frost tank and the flame tank? I think that should be alright. Yeah. Let's do it like that. The Necro can just stay here for now. Until we have some titans that we can make here. I don't think we're gonna give him his own army. I'm kind of bummed out now that we have this Necro because he's not doing that much for us here. But yeah, we'll just have to live with that, I guess. I'm gonna swap these guys around. I do want the Cadaver to stay alive, at least for now. And then you guys. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and take out as many of these structures as possible. I will have to play it really slow early on in all of these fights, since, you know, we cannot do any damage early on. So let's see which one is the most damaged flame tank. It's this one. Just gonna give you an emergency repair. And with the rest, we're just gonna wait. Yes, good. Please stack. Very good. Very good. Yes. Love it. We have a frost tank. No, we don't. We do have this Juggernaut that still can level, so I kind of want to give him his level in this fight. Yep. I can do that. We can do that. Okay. And he can start killing some stuff here. So I kind of want him to start to kill this apprentice, if possible. Because I don't think he's gonna level up from just damaging the... He can do this, I guess. He's gonna get he's getting a little bit closer, but not too much. Let's see, and then we have these guys still. Good. Good. That is nice. That got us a little bit of HP. Unfortunately, we cannot get to the haste berries anymore, but that's okay. Don't really mind that. Yeah, let's auto combat this. Wow, that was close. I was not expecting them to get that close, to be honest. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna sell this. The human archer would be nice to defend this city over here, but yeah, you know what? Let's just take it and then do exactly that. Use the archer for defensive purposes, and if we don't want this, we can always sell it. And I think we yeah, don't need shield items at all. Okay, this archer doesn't have a shield item just yet, but I think this shield item is just better. I think it was this one that didn't have a shield item yet. Okay, so we have several units that don't have a thing yet. A shield. Okay, so you can join these guys, and then we're gonna go onto the water in the next turn, and then start clearing some of these structures down here. These guys might be a little bit tough. I know that oh, I thought they had that fire resistance, these guys, but apparently they don't. Okay, well then it might be a little more doable than I thought. The only issue that I see with this is that we can't revive any units that die. And our units are pretty low. So yeah, we kind of have to be careful about how we deal with that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna send this guy down here. And once we take care of this quest, you can already go on the water. Okay. They just walked past me for some reason. Sure. I really want to see if that's a capital. Yes, it is. That's great news. Oh, that's great news. And there's another... Oh, this might be Green's capital. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna send these guys up here. You guys, yeah, you guys are gonna clear out this city. Yeah, so I'm gonna park you guys next, there next turn. They wouldn't have been able to make it that much further anyway. So I'm just gonna park them there for one turn, just to get some health back, or their entire health bar actually. And then we're gonna start making our way down underground. Let's see, anything else we desperately need to do? So this is gonna come next turn. That's a very, very, very weak army, so we need to be careful about that. I kind of need to and want to dispel this. And I think we're gonna start dealing with the rest of this army here now. And for that, we'll probably need Chaos Rift. So it's good that we still have it. Yeah, let's do this. Probable victory. We'll see about that. Hopefully this thing isn't gonna die now. Okay, and hopefully our hero is not gonna die. Chaos Rift first. I'm gonna start healing our sorcerer with this bad boy over here. I'm gonna keep this guy back and then use these guys as defenders. So this thing cannot get another shot off, so we just have to deal with the Human Knight next turn. That is coming in. Oh, it's gonna do quite a bit of damage. And again, we cannot revive these, so we need to be careful about that. That's a great spawn. I think they're gonna go for that. Okay, that is very, very unfortunate. Okay, our Feathered Serpent got taken out. Okay. That makes things a lot more manageable. Nice. That's great. That is great. That is less great. You can kill that, I guess. Goodbye for that. And then you, I don't want my thing to die here. My Enchantress. Maybe they're gonna dispel this actually. That would suck. But the thing is, we can revive our what's it called there? Okay, that's a really great thingy there. A really great Chaos Rift. Can we do anything else? Can we heal? No, I'm just gonna do this for XP, I think. Okay, and then we kill. Good stuff. Wait, did we just get 5 casting points from killing our own unit? Oh no, that was probably their unit. It was because these guys are summoned as well. Okay, that was what happened there. Okay, so we lost a Feathered Serpent, but we got a thingy for it in return. I'm just gonna sell all of these because I don't really need them, and they're not that useful anyway. So we got a Human Knight for it in return. That's great. Okay, we're already casting to this junk. That's good. You can join that next turn. Yeah, sure. Let's park you there. And then you can join them next turn. Okay. Let's see what the enemy is gonna do. Okay, they're just gonna move in here with some more units. Oof. And with some more, I mean quite a few more units. I hope that these guys are gonna start coming in a little bit closer so I can take them out, but it doesn't seem like it. No units coming out of the city just yet. Okay. So now it's Red's turn, so I'm expecting some movement there. Yes, there is. And again, they're just positioning so badly. What is up with that? I'm gonna go out and attack them again from this angle so that these 6 units cannot do anything. That is so bad. Okay. Okay, these undead, or these roaming units, they've taken up 2 of my watchtowers now. That's not the greatest. Okay. So you got that. Join offer. Maybe. Maybe we'll take that. Maybe not yet though. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Okay, Festival of Magic here. That makes that makes our mana situation a lot better. This thing has been annexed into our territory. This has already been cleared. This has already been... Oh, I don't know if that's been cleared actually. Okay. The Flame and Frost tank are almost there. That's great. Another Human Knight has been produced. And another Juggernaut here and here. Let's start parking these guys here. And then let's go out with these guys. Since this is almost a full army anyway, I might as well go out now, I think. Yeah, I'll have this one that has a little bit of damage. I think I'll send them out already. And maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because they're gonna heal anyway if they're in this city, right? Yeah. So let's keep it for now. Red is over here now. There's another purple group. That is a lot of stuff. Yeah, we will not be able to defend against that. Not with this army. What if we send these guys down here? Is Carson going to be able to deal with these Shrines of Smitings? He has shock protection, he has 100% fire protection, and 100% spirit protection. So this guy cannot really take damage from these Shrines of Smitings. They can only do Divine Vengeance, and after that they can ram, but he has so much armor as well that I don't think ramming will be the way for them to go as well. But there's a lot of stuff coming. There's a lot of stuff coming. Do we have to give up this city, actually? And just start defending this city over here? Great mobilization has been researched, that's also nice. Ooh, that's really, really good. Okay, destroys one random city enchantment. Yeah, okay, not that great. I don't think we have the Empire upgrade yet for the muskets on our cavalry units. So maybe that is something that we could look for. I'm gonna get this now, since we are using a lot of irregular units, our engineers mainly. So maybe we can use the sabotage ability in the future. You've probably been reinforced. Yes, of course you have. Of course you have. Wow, there's a lot of stuff incoming here. My goodness. Yeah, we will need to make some more juggernauts, I'm afraid. Yikers. And over here, what are we gonna do? We're gonna make a few trebuchets just to ward off attackers, or we're just gonna wait for the army to arrive from above ground. I'm gonna try to make another watchtower over here somewhere, since then we'll be able to see what's coming from this direction as well. Yeah, that is not gonna work out most likely, but we'll cast it anyway. And then we're gonna try to do that again. Yeah, great, okay. So we at least got that disjuncted. Yeah, and we don't have any healing for these guys. Man, there's so many things that we have to do at the same time. Okay, Master Guild first. This guy can join here. Hero is leveled. So they're gonna be dealing with a lot of fire damage, spirit damage actually. Let's get Spirit Shield then. They will be dealing with his Shrine to Smiting soon, so we'll have to prepare for that. That's great. Going into Metropolis here as well. Yeah, this army just won't stand a chance. That's just a fact. So I think it's just better if I send these guys over here. But then will this army stand a chance against what's coming? Maybe I should do something similar to what I did earlier. That I just give up the city and take out the Shrine to Smiting over. Maybe what we can do is actually just take this city now. Because there's so much crap coming from here. Actually, now that I look at them though, they're not... The units are just not that great, except for these Shrines to Smitings. It's just a few coming. And not all of these units are devout units. This thing is not. Okay, in that case I'll do this. I want my hero to start to lead this army, obviously, since that's the biggest stack, and I want this stack to get the party buffs that it has. Domain invasion here, that's just these guys. Domain invasion here, yes, we knew that. I think I'm gonna do this battle. No, I think I'm gonna do all of the preparations, and then I'll leave the battles for the next episode, since we are very close to 1 hour already. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did earlier, since they're, you know, very stupid with the way they're standing. I'm just gonna attack this stack over here, and then only this stack will be able to join this. Okay. Clearing some structures for us, that's great, I guess. Domain invasion here, we knew that. Domain invasion there, we knew. No, I'm not gonna get that actually. If I have to retake the city, then I don't want to be facing the enchanted thread. So I think I'll make something else. Actually, the Solar Spire with some what's it called? With some Sun Guards would be actually pretty decent. Blinding Aura, +2 armor. I mean, decent, right? It's not amazing, but not the worst either. I think I'm just gonna keep on making gold for us here. I think this city is very likely to be taken over by the enemy next turn. So we're just gonna keep it as is. Over here, yeah, I think we'll have to start making some more juggernauts. Ah, the base happiness went down. I was wondering why I could only make them in 3 turns now instead of 2, but yeah, that makes sense. We can make them in 2 turns here though, so I think I'll just make 2 more over here, and I think that should be fine already. Do we need some more frost tanks here? Can still make those in 1 turn. Maybe just also two more frost tanks. And then you guys. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep on parking you here. And Stonewall Observatory, I guess. I just want to grow this city as fast as possible. There's a Flora Quarry as well that will help us out. And we see Green's borders here. As I mentioned, I think this might be the Throne City, and in which case, I think their leader is still in the Void, right? No, it is not. It's already back. But I think that might be where my next focus is gonna be. Yeah, this thing is just gonna make production, like merchandise, I mean. You guys can stay there. You guys are alright. A settler can go next to the water. And you guys have already done. So we're gonna start scouting a lot with our little fairy over here. And yeah, so this is the only one that I still need to move, and so that's gonna be. I'm gonna leave that one for the next episode, I think. So let's see. Yeah, we should definitely be able to take this. We have a very strong army here. We have some cannons, some flame tanks, but also a frost tank that is already a lead rank. I do want to keep on leveling my Dreadnaught as well, because I think he can still give us the physical protection buff for the entire army, which is gonna be really nice. But yeah, difficult episode. We had to deal with some pretty strong enemies over here, and we're now supplementing this army again with some flame and frost tanks. Some difficult battles over here as well, actually. Had to use Chaos Rift in one of the battles, and actually almost lost our sorceress here. That would have been really bad. So I'm really glad we didn't get to that. And yeah, obviously this city got taken from us, so we will have to deal with that pretty soon. Since I don't want this city to get taken as well, because there's a lot of income over here, especially knowledge-wise. This is a lot of where our knowledge comes from. It's like 50 here, another 10, yeah, 60 knowledge. That's 10% of our knowledge right there. So yeah, we will have to address that in the next episode as well. All in all, I think we're doing still pretty alright. I mean, not much has changed in the last 3 turns or something. I will have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this over here as well. If I want to go after this group and then just head over to the next city and just take that and just leave the city altogether, that might be an option. I think retaking it may also it will also give us the party buff, or the happiness bonus, liberated from raiders or something. So we should be able to yeah, so that might be an option for us as well to just take this back afterwards. So yeah, let's see how we deal with that in the next episode. For now, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, if you like this sort of content, then consider leaving a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.